Okay, so welcome back. Now let's start evaluating one of the essays that I have got from my students. So let's see what topic he has written here. Okay, well, the topic is all about, I could see the word problems. So definitely this is going to be a problem solution essay. Let's read this. The topic says the rise of air pollution in urban area is a growing concern. What is that? Air pollution is a growing concern where in urban areas. Okay, discuss the main causes of air pollution in cities and propose particular solutions. So here absolutely this is a problem solution statement where they are telling that in urban areas only, it, the lack, I mean here the air pollution, fine, right? So air pollution in the urban area, why it is growing, I mean it's a concern, it's a growing concern, everybody is worried about it, right? So always remember, my dear students, whenever you are writing your essays, right, the way I have written, where I have specifically focused on the key parts or the key areas that actually help me to understand exactly where I need to focus in this essay, right? It's really important. So this is how you will be getting a topic, and if you are not reading it properly and you are just writing without even looking what exactly you will be asked, so you will definitely do a mistake, and that may leads less band scoring. So always remember, read your question properly, read the topic, essay topic properly. Okay, so this is the topic. Now I believe you guys have understood that this letter is all about air pollution, right? Here this is the letter, it's all about air pollution, but air pollution where? Only in urban areas, right? They are not talking about everywhere, and they are saying it is a growing concern, people are worried about it, right? Every day it is growing. Now the question, the essay is asking us to write down the causes of what? Air pollution. And we will be asked to write down, I mean we are also asking us to write down some solution, that how we can get rid of this problem, right? So this is the major context of this essay. Okay, now let's see that how he has written the introduction. So you know that the very first paragraph will be the introduction, right? So I'm really looking forward to see what student has written. So let's see, let me just highlight the introduction in a different parts the way he has written. Here it says urbanization has brought numerous benefit. Okay, first he's talking about the area, okay, such as improved infrastructure and access to services, but it also comes with significant challenges. Okay, the way he has introduced the topic, I really liked it, because he didn't start straight away. He started by explaining the urban areas, because that's what we are going to discuss in the entire essay. Now what is, here he has paraphrased the question. Now what is that? One of the most pressing issue faced by urban area today is increasing in air pollution. So you can see how clearly student has started the topic, where first he talked about some he has given some basic information, or you could say the background information. Then he has introduced the problem faced by urban cities, or the area is what? Air pollution, right? So this is how he has started. Now what this essay will do, this is also highlighted here. This essay will explore the problem of air pollution in cities, identifying two primary causes and visible solution. Very good, right? So the introduction is quite clear. See, when you are writing introduction like this, actually what happens, you are clear with the topic, right? You are clear with the essay format. Okay, here in this essay the student is going to write down the two causes of increasing air pollution, and of course he will be writing the two solution for the same, right? So always remember your introduction should be in a such a way where when somebody is reading your introduction, he or she or maybe the examiner will able to understand what exactly you are going to do in this essay. So when I talk about that introduction, he has used these three steps, where first he has introduced the topic, that what is the topic, very good, and then he has mentioned the two causes and of course solution for the same, right? This is how he has given introduction, very clear introduction. Nice. Now let's see ahead, like in the body paragraph 1, where he is supposed to, or the students are supposed to write down the causes, right? Let's see the causes student has written. So here, the air pollution in urban areas is primarily caused by vehicular emission and industrial activities. Okay, so here he has given the very first point, or I would say the very first cause. Now the rapid increase in which he is explaining, very good. The rapid increase in the number of vehicles on the road contributes significantly to air pollution. Many cities, specifically in developing countries, have seen a rise in the use of private cars and motorbikes, leading to higher level of nitrogen oxide and particulate matter in the area. Okay. Additionally, see from here he has introduced the second cause. Industries located within or near urban centers are major contributors to air pollution. Factories often release pollutants like sulfur and carbon dioxide, which not only degrade air quality but also pose severe health risk to urban populations, right? So very good. Like here the student has mentioned the two causes. Okay, even the question was saying write down the two causes very clearly. He has written the very first cause here, that that industrial activities primarily cause is a, this was the first thing, and the industrial activities was the second thing. Very good, 2 points. Now let's see what solution he has given. So to address the issue, so see, this is how it is showing us the way he has introduced the very first problem, that there are so many vehicles on the road. So he is addressing the same issue by writing the addressing the issue. One effective solution is to improve public transportation system, right? So this is a solution, right? This is the solution. Very good. Cities should invest in developing efficient, affordable and reliable public transit options such as buses, okay, metro system. By providing a viable alternative to private vehicles, cities can reduce the number of cars on road, thereby decreasing overall emission. Implementing policies that promotes the use of electric vehicle EVs can also significantly cut down the air pollution. Government could offer incentives such as tax rebate and subsidies to encourage citizens to purchase electric vehicle. Very good. Now here this was the first solution, right? As in the causes he has mentioned the two causes, so here are the two solution. Second solution, right? For industrial emission, right here the regularization and enforcement are essential. Government need to implement, okay, standard. Very good. Student has very clearly written the process. Can also play the critical role in reducing pollution. For instance, using solar. Okay, he has also given the alternatives that what they can use, right? Instead of that, here they have given the solution. Okay, if this is a problem, so we can focus on EVs, and here if the industrial is problem, so we can focus on solar and wind energy, right, to cut down the consumption of fossil fuel. Very good, very well. So here in the conclusion, the air pollution in urban areas is a complex issue primarily driven by the vehicular and industrial, okay, improving the public transportation and promoting electric vehicles can effectively address the problem. Okay, similarly, okay, very good, right? So you could see here that student has managed a very good structure. Right now, what is the structure? Let me just tell you, but before that, let me just give you the bands, or I would say the expected bands if you are writing the essay this way. So when I talk about the task response or the task achievement, so yes, the essay clearly identify the vehicular or industrial activities are the main causes, right, of air pollution. It provides solution for both causes, mainly improving public transportation, promoting electronic vehicles. The areas of improvement, right, there are some points that still I want students to work on. The essay could be further strengthened by providing more specific examples or data to support the points, right? Though he has already got 7 bans here because it was absolutely in format, the word limit, the complete answer absolutely format में है, and आपका जो भी whatever the question they have asked you, student has very clearly answered the question, right? He has not left any part of the essay unanswered. So this is really, really important. Whenever you are writing your essays, make sure, just to get good score in your task achievement, the very first thing, give complete answer, keep in mind the word limit, and of course everything that you are writing should have a flow, right? Very good. Here, talking about the coherence and cohesion, when it's all about well organized essay, the structure of the essay. So the clear introduction, as I've told you that in the introduction he has followed 3 steps. He has introduced the topic, he has given his opinion, right? He has written the causes and effects, or the causes and solution. Body, paragraph and conclusion was absolutely in sequence, right? The idea and the appropriate use of cohesive devices, right? The word he has used, okay, the very first problem, additionally, and the solution to address this problem. The area of improvement that students can keep in mind to get 7 plus or maybe 8. While the essay is cohesive, it could benefit from the additional linking phrases to further enhance the connection between ideas, to ensure an even smoother flow. It was a smooth, but to have a smoother flow, right, you may get 7 plus bands, or maybe 8 you can get, but already he has got 7 here. Very impressive. Lexical resources, a part of vocabulary. He has used effective use of vocabulary which is absolutely related to the topic, right? And there are some points that he can work on to achieve a higher score. The essay could incorporate the more variety or sophisticated vocabulary, right? If is it good if you can start writing some idiomatic expressions. So here also student has got 7. Now, last but not the least, your grammar range and accuracy. Absolutely good forms, the sentence structure. He has even used the complex sentences. But yes, include a wide range of complex sentences to ensure all sentences are error free to get more than 7. So here also he has get the 7 score. Right now, when I talk about the essay, like this was the essay where it's a problem and solution statement, right? So make sure whenever you are writing the introduction, so introduction should have the topic, but that topic should be paraphrased. Then as the question is asking you the cause and effect, so introduce 1 or 2 causes, and same 1 or 2 solution. Whatever the causes you have written or you have mentioned, make sure you are giving the solution for the same. Here the body paragraph 1 should always focus on causes, and the body paragraph 2 should focus on whatever the causes you have written, solutions to the given causes, right? Do not write in general, right? And of course the conclusion is all about sum up causes and solution. And exactly, student has followed the same structure, right? And that's why he has got overall 7 score, which is absolutely perfect when you are writing your IELTS, right? The essay effectively meets the requirement of the task, right? He has elaborate the examples, right? Good vocabulary, and of course he has achieved a good score. Complex sentences here. Okay, so this is how, make sure, whenever you are writing, okay, it is really important to show the productivity, to show your creativity when you're writing something, you're explaining something. So keep in mind these 4 essential criterias that exactly the examiners are looking for. And yes, as much as you'll practice, you'll get good scores. So this is absolutely a good essay, right? But yes, student can do some more changes, or he could have improved some more things to get 7+ score. Absolutely good. Thank you so much. Now I'm gonna see you in your next evaluation video. Bye bye.